a staggering 44-inch vertical, rookie Ja Morant is absolutely dominating this season. From nearly jumping over All-Stars to finishing through contact and even being the frontrunner for Rookie of the Year. Ja Morant proves to be one of the most explosive guards in the league. But what does it take to jump like Ja? That's what we'll find out in today's video. So if you're watching this video, you probably want to increase your vertical just like Ja Morant did. Well, I'm here to say if you stay dedicated and listen to the workouts I say and the form and everything that goes into it, you'll be seeing progress within your first weeks or even days. First things first, you need to start with your leg strength and a strong core. To build a strong core, I recommend doing crunches, planks, and different ab workouts to strengthen your core. Your abdominal muscles play a crucial role in jumping and your control while you're in the air. So your abdominal muscles are just as important as your legs. Leg-wise, depends on how hard you want to go. Just make sure you set a schedule that fits you. Most people do 3 times a week for legs, skipping a day in between. That's why I recommend if you already lift, but if you're getting into lifting, I'll do 2 times a week for the first 2 weeks, and then once you get really into it, just do 3 times a week while interchanging days. And then you also want to take a 2-day break every 2 weeks to regroup your legs. For this leg workout, you want to go medium to low weight and focus on your form and your explosiveness going up if you want to really increase your vertical. For these workouts, you want to do 3 to 4 sets ranging from 12 to 15 reps. The main building block for jumping and legs is squats. So just do what you can. Don't go that heavy. Like I said, medium to low weight. Just focus on your form and your explosiveness going up. The walking lunge you can do with 35 plate, a 45 plate, 25 plate. And you just want to put it over your head and lunge. You want to do 12 each leg. 4 sets. So that's what you want to do. 3 to 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps, all exercise. Hip abduction exercises, there's many of them. You choose, what you want. Everyone's different of what they want to do in hip abduction. So, yeah. Lower back extension, I'll show a couple pictures of what that is on the screen. Lower back extension. Now for the calf raises, I'll do before you go to sleep on leg days. Just pop up anywhere between 250 to 1,000. You can really range on what you want to do. It all depends on you and what your level is, and fitness wise, what are you at. But you want to push yourself every day. Every leg day you want to push yourself and make sure you are getting the rest that you need after the leg days. Now this is where jump like Ja comes in. Ja Morant does the tires.
Wasn't dunking. So that's when I got the big tractor tire in the backyard. So after every drill, I had him jumping on it 25 times. And then after that, the bounce got crazy.
He did the tractor tire, and his dad really got his vertical up like that. If you have a tractor tire, of course, jump on it every time, every day. But if you're in the gym and there's not a tire there, do box jumps, 3 to 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Making sure once you can do regular box jumps, or you can do jump, touch ground, up. It really works on your muscle fibers in your legs, and it really gets you springy. And the last exercise is alternating leg on tire / box jump. As you can see in the video, Ja Morant doing these. He's doing multiple of them, really strengthening his legs. That's how he's doing the, cut down the lanes. That's how he moves by his defender so fast, and how he rises so quickly and gets that vertical. So yeah, you can either do these on a box or a tire or whatever you have. Just don't make excuses. You can do this anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Before we go into the form, I want to talk about diet. Go to any weight calculator that you can find. Input your weight, your age, and it'll tell you how much calories you need to maintain weight, to lose weight, to gain weight. If you're a smaller guard, you of course want to gain weight, but you also want to gain muscle. Just make sure you're eating clean. Make sure you're not eating no junk food. Cause if you're more heavier and you're already a heavy person, then it won't really help you get up like that. There are some freaks in the league like Zion Williamson who can go up like that at the weight he is, but if you really want to increase your vert, I would recommend to maintain or lose weight. Now, form-wise, we're going to look at the video real quick, this video, and I'm going to show you step-by-step on what Ja Morant is doing. Alright, so as you can see in the video, he throws the ball up to a point where he can reach it. But form-wise, he runs up to the ball and he takes the big step to go in. As he's running up to the ball, you can see he puts one leg down and then the other foot down. But he also has knees over toes, and a lot of people say when you're starting jumping, that's how you're gonna get your highest, knees over toes. But you also want to keep the momentum, because the faster you go and you spring up, that's the highest peak you're gonna get at. So if you're throwing the ball up and you run into it and jumping, without taking any gather steps, and that's like your peak, at jumping. So he comes up to the ball, and you can see that lift we're talking about, that down, and he's also swinging the arms. The arms are very important. Swinging the arms to get max momentum, and he looks at his target. And Ja Morant doesn't have the biggest hands, so he's not gonna. He's kind of gonna slam it in. So if you could grip the ball, then grip the ball and try to dunk regularly. But if you can't grip the ball, what Ja Morant doing is very good for shorter people. So if you take everything that I've told you in account, write down some notes, and study more on vertical jump, you should see progress within the first 3 to 6 months. You just have to keep on your grind to see improvement. You're not going to see improvement if you're slacking. But guys, that's it for me, Shifty Dame. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and share to people who want to get their vertical up. If you have any recommendations for videos, the comment section is always open. And if you're watching at this point, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'm out. Peace.